What's up, y'all? This BigFlock 187. I'm with Glizzy, and it's the Stand on Business podcast.
You hear me? So yeah, it been a lot going on out here in the blogs and the DMV. I know I got the city turned. I know y'all been watching me. I know. I don't need no pats on the back. But yeah, though, it's cool. Don't edit that out neither. Flock gotta mute his phone. We unprofessional, but we professional, if that makes sense.
My apology.
How you feel about Boston, Richie?
Boston Richie.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. I don't really be getting on people business like that. But yeah, Shawty, pretty much anything. I can't even cap. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first I wasn't even really trying to get into the business even to even looking at I don't know that nigga from Adam and Eve. But then once I just kept seeing coming on, the nigga 1090J, he just like putting it on letting them know what really going on. I'm like, like, Carter, you anything. Like, the only thing you should be saying in that when you be going in that room, I need my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Or don't say nothing at all. Play stupid like you slow or something. Yeah, so that nigga already, and he on 2 different cases like that. Like, come on, bro. I really want to understand like how Future feel about this for real, for real.
I know his future ain't that bright.
I'm telling you. How you feel about it?
I ain't really in the streets, but like if I was in the streets, the new word for like a hot nigga is like Boston Richie. Like, bro, you about to Boston Richie, them people like said, man,
Hey man, was the original Boston Richie hot?
it's the original Boston Richie.
Nah, that's Boston George. But I don't even know if he was hot
But
or
that's a
not.
cartoon, ain't it?
Boston George? No,
Look,
that's a real person. I ain't never seen the movie Blow.
yeah, I seen Blow.
That's a real person.
No, I thought Boston George was a. No, that's Curious George. My
That's
bad.
the monkey, man.
Curious George was the joint with the old man. They was in the. It was just scurry. They lived on the desert.
What? Nigga, what? Nigga, Curious George is a monkey. A real cartoon monkey. And he hang with the white nigga with the yellow hat.
What's the old man? The old man. Bruh, the old man, bruh. It's the old man. It's a little dog. It's like a purple dog, but they live in like a desert. And it's like scurry a little bit.
Courage the cowardly dog.
That's what I just said, ain't it?
No, nigga, you said, man, what the why that nigga say
I
Curious
cursed you,
George?
I meant to courage. Man, I'm high,
Oh,
man. All right, you knew what I was talking
man,
about.
this nigga smack.
Boston Richie a rat. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I feel that 100%.
That's just
I
how I
feel that
feel.
100%. So how you feel about these niggas? Like, so we gonna still use Boston Rich? You know what I'm saying? His first post he put, he talking about something. Man, y'all worried about woo, and he posting all this paper like that. Do you think? Cause me personally, I think that's like a specific sign of rap behavior. Cause you posting all that paper, but you ain't posting no paperwork. You feel me? How you feel about it? Or do you feel like a rocker mother like that? Like that's why the rats is just able to walk around this mother comfortably without anything happening because they got paper.
Money make you not hot no more though.
I feel that.
In this generation, like a nigga got some paper, bro. Like I said on Say Cheese, bro. If a nigga got no arms and got some paper, you don't think a nigga with no arms as long as he got some paper.
Yeah.
Like niggas
Fact.
don't care.
Fact.
This is what this new joint is. He ain't tell on me.
Oh no, they knew. They
That's
been saying that.
that's the joint they
been
rock
saying
though.
that.
Man, he ain't tell on me.
They been saying that. Always been crazy though, but I don't know.
My
Man.
answer would have been, nigga, he ain't give you the chance to.
All right, so boom. How you feel about like say you a solid nigga, you around certain friends like that, grew up together, did a whole bunch together like that, but then they end up turning hot. But let's just say multiple of them. Let's just say 1 or 2. You know what I'm saying? Turn hot on you. Do you feel as though that's a up on your judgment and character, or do you feel as though like maybe it's just something that you can't control because that's not even the way you think or even deal with it?
I got friends like that though. Being in the streets, you gonna have niggas that's you gonna have if it's 10 of y'all, 2 of them gonna be hot. Some of them gonna die, some gonna go to jail. That's a part of the game. Like you
For sure.
can't identify a rat. If we can identify a rat, I feel like nobody get told on. Like the
For
rats,
sure.
they camouflage out this motherfucker. The rats be the realest niggas. The realest rats, I guess.
Pretty much.
That's how the streets make it look.
Right.
But like far as like me taking the blame for like I ain't it is what it is. It's a learning aspect of it. Like if you ain't learn from it, if a nigga high you still kicking it with him, it don't mean nothing. Nah, if I one of my homeboys close to me high, that mean my circle. I ain't on my pivot. I'm missing it. Like I
Right.
had a rat around me and they ain't even know I supposed to be on point. I think I know everything. I think I know these guys. Do I really know these guys? So I really take the blame for it more than them.
It's
But
crazy. I had to take the blame a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucking, I'm around with different people like that, clicking up from, you know what I'm saying, maybe like other people's relationships, and then they bring us together like that. So I might teach them like everything I know, you know what I'm saying, how to move around the street, then it's working for them. But I probably won't never get to the point where I'm like, hey, shawty, make sure you don't be a rat, because I'm thinking it's already a untold thing that you already should know for real, for real. And that's like how a lot of my friends, or was friends, previous friends, they told, and they like, God damn, over nigga, man, flock friends keep doing boop, boop, boop. Whole time, like, I ain't never did. You feel what I'm saying? I kept it solid. Like, I went to prison 3 times, my nigga. I ain't never did, but keep it solid. You feel me? But I be feeling as though, like, that's why now I just like be treating with, though. Like, I just stay by myself. Don't stay like with my hood, man, that. Just so I don't even get into them type of, you know what I mean?
they go back to what I said. At least you learn from it though.
For
I
sure.
told you, niggas gonna learn from it, or you gonna stay in it and you gonna be the one in the situation later on in life and be
For
like,
sure.
you ain't gonna be like he told on me like you knew what it was.
Yeah. Feel that.
But you
I
can't
feel
take
that.
the blame for that, bro. You who you is, bro. People should look at it like this. If I was your friend, bro, it's a blessing just to be around somebody that got something going on like you as a person, bro. So I want to learn from you for real. I like,
100%.
cause niggas be regular niggas. Like you ain't a regular nigga. We all know you ain't regular. So it's like, I really want to learn, like what you do or what you got going on. You can I get like a little mentor class before I hate on the nigga or go tell on the nigga or do like that. I
For
learn from
sure.
a nigga.
I feel that 100%. So look, we got a couple questions from the people that they trying to ask like that. So I already know you, Slim. So I already know you ain't gonna hold back on nothing.
Why would
You
I?
know what I'm saying? Go ahead, talk quick while I go through these questions.
Yeah. So like I was saying, this for the whole DMV. I'm here to turn us up. Like this is what we gonna do. You hear me? It ain't nothing else going on. So I'm just telling y'all, man. Y'all want to be great? Tap into me. Now, what's the questions?
All right, this the first question right here. Ask him, is it true he got bisexual aka Young Mo, about to kill himself?
Young Mo. I want to say he about to. I don't know. Yeah, put him on suicide watch then. Yeah, cause he should be on suicide watch. Do y'all know what he did? We gonna call him Sword of the Ring, Sword Fagwa. He touched swords with another man. Like that's to all the Muslims in the world. He ain't welcoming no Jumas as a man, and we gonna leave that in Virginia.
All right, bet. Ask that nigga why he keep bullying all these people.
Bullying. I wouldn't call it bullying though. The internet do call it bullying though. Cause God crazy. They be taking my pages for bullying. I ain't bullying nobody. If you don't say my name, I won't say you on. Don't speak on me, I won't speak on you. Me and you do me and you get into a fight?
At all, none at all.
I don't even know how would we.
All right, listen. Was you really booted up and having fun when you made that song?
Of course, I was probably off a 8 ball of that bro, glass. I got it from a Huntwood through a double door slide door. I don't even know who served me. I just know was glass. I asked him, bro. What the no, he said, bro, I'm off it right now. And I ain't sleeping 2 days. I bought a 50.
This the craziest shit. I
I think I'm having fun.
I bet. Do you ever think you and Shy could ever put them differences to the side and team up together again?
Yeah, if we gonna start a price off for $100,000, I forget it. Like we can be mutual, but for no money, no. Or we can fake do the Fredo Bang NBA young boys don't fake like we cool. I'ma still out Shy. I beat all that boy like piff, hands and feet all on him, on my mother, on his mother, beat him all up.
I'm saying though. All right, this is a question for me now. So I'm saying, so what if he just call you one day and just be like, man, listen, all that up we got going on, man. I ain't even on that. It's 2023, boo bop bill. You know what I'm saying? There's going on. You gotta punch it before y'all hash everything out. It gotta just be a punching thing. Just punch it out and it'll be squared away.
We don't need gotta punch it. It can be money. Money can solve the punches. I need a bag, bro. He keeps screaming he rich, bro. I need a bag. Just give me $100,000. The promotion and publicity from me and him back together gonna make him the money back. Just give me 100 bands and just We don't gotta hang out. We can just be mutual. Call it even.
I feel that.
And I slight balled it at 100. I really want an M, but I know he ain't one of them type of guys, so I take 100.
Right.
I deserve that though.
I bet. I feel that. Let me go back to these questions, man.
I got something for you too.
Oh, yeah, so go do your thing.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Is you and Mac Dre beefing?
Nah.
I don't know. The fans asked me that on my live.
Nah, we not beefing. And Mac J had, you know what I'm saying, like a regular, well, it wasn't regular at all, but of a fallout, but it was a of a miscommunication of a lot of things for real, and it's just like, I don't know, it just come to it though, you know what I'm saying, when y'all got a relationship before it escalate to something big, you know what I'm saying, if y'all could punch the out, talk it out, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying, and grow from then shit, that, like niggas ain't knowing that, like ain't nobody die from you feel me, ain't nobody bleed from it, so it be like that, you feel me, but that's my dog though, I talk to that nigga like every day.
I'm glad I can ask you this personally. How you feel about Wale? Like your input, like not without my little bit of salt on it, and you know I'd be doing. How you feel about it? Like far as the DC rap scene, like far as your career, have he helped you or like
Uh,
explain it or something?
I mean, as far as with, I can't speak with for nobody, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't know. I ain't got nothing to do with that. I really don't really pay attention to other people's business. But as far as what the fuck he done for me, he brought me around Thug, you know what I'm saying? Had to where though, me and Thug was thinking about doing, you know what I'm saying? Together, like that, whatever our business was, like that. Um, he did that. Uh, he did that. You know what I'm saying? I can say he did that. I mean, I can say my old name. He brought me out to the that broccoli fest, the little Wale and Friends joint,
Hmm.
like that. But that's about it though. You know what I'm saying? He did that. I appreciate like that.
No, that's cool. Like long as he did that much for you, but I feel like my argument. All right, let's get into the topic of that because they always make me sound like I'm a hater, and you know I'm gonna keep it real with you.
All right.
This my argument. My argument would be like it's the position he in. Say he point guard a team, but he ain't taking us to the championship. He ain't making other stars. He acting like a bench player. And it's like he got the role. If he ain't want the role, why would he sign up for this position? Like saying I don't got to do this. All point guards got to get their team to the championship.
Yeah, you're right. But I feel as though, I mean, shit, I feel it.
All right, let me give
But,
you one thing before you say something.
all right.
If Lil Durk was Wale and Lil Durk was from the DMV,
Mm-hmm.
do you feel like the rap scene to be the same right now that it is?
That's like a jank like that for real, because Young Dirk a young nigga. I mean, Lil Durk a young nigga. You feel me? So it's like young niggas out. I got a whole different mentality than I would think Wale would have for real, for real.
Let's use Yo Gotti.
Yo, Gotti also an older nigga.
If Yo Gotti was from Washington D.C.,
I feel as though he would pick up everybody that's saying something. Though I feel that
that's
he
a
would.
that's my
He
opinion.
would. I
It's
mean,
not
he
even
would.
Wale. It could be anybody that was in that position. I would say their name. I'm only saying Wale because he got the biggest platform and he the biggest rapper here. Like even if he want to claim it or not.
I mean, I don't know. I be looking at. I be looking at like boom. If I was to have the Wale platform, I wouldn't necessarily grab everybody like that. I would grab the people who got potential, stand on business. You know what I'm saying? That somebody could vouch for them, and the talent comes with it all in one. You know what I'm saying? So it don't really matter if you was from my hood or from yours or from anybody jank. I would come grab them, but it be like you ain't trying like, cause it might be a nigga that's talented that got all them things, but then around be a rat. Now that's not on your back,
Hmm.
or he around be a sucker. A nigga do something to him on camera and it fall back on you. So it's like I don't know. It's like a up and down type of thing. It's like I mean I don't know. Me and you had conversations about so I could feel your point of view of where you coming with. Me and him never had no conversation about it to where though I could really pick his brain to see where he coming from with feel me, and I could just really just tell you how I would feel about it was me.
That's all for real. Cause I just be on. No, I don't really be hating on him. It don't even be.
Would you ever sit down with Wale and hash that?
It ain't really nothing to hash out. I don't feel like he could do nothing for my career. I feel like no funny. I don't. I be sounding big headed. They be thinking
Keep it
I'm.
on.
I feel like I will help Wale's career. It'll put a stamp on him that I don't want to put on him. I feel
Right.
like I would solidify him in this city if I was to do something with him. It wouldn't help me in no way. What would it get me? Mainstream? I can break through mainstream on my own. I do every day.
Right.
So it'd be like he can't really help me. It ain't really Wale. It's anybody that was in that position. Like anybody that can pit people on should pit people on. It ain't about who they mess with or who they not mess with, bro. You the biggest here. Like you gotta open doors. That's the reason this city is behind. It's the business part. It's not the
I
music.
bet.
Forget the music. It's
Let me
just the
ask you something
business.
about that. Let me piggyback off that right quick. So you said anybody else who had a position. So me personally, I feel as though Trail was one of the ones that had in position, and Trail at a point in time before going on, you know what I'm saying, he was one of your friends. You feel what I'm saying? So how you feel about the way that he carried it, or how did you feel as though? Do you feel as though the same energy you got for Wale, you got the same thing for Trail?
Not really, cause I feel like Fat Trail was never bigger than Wale ever.
I mean, maybe not on a mainstream tip, but as far as like being one of the ones up there, me being just honored though, I felt that he was one of the ones up there that could really kick that door down and bring whoever, whenever, for real, for real.
I don't forget. Yeah, but no, cause I don't feel like Fat Trail made it as far as Wale. Yeah, they made the MMG together, but like Fat Trail ain't got no accolades on a hit records. Fat Trail never got one hit song. Fat Trail do the same amount of views as you, Flock.
So you saying I ain't got one hit song
No, what I'm
either?
saying is, are you signed to a major? No, what I'm saying is, you got hit songs. Are you signed to a major?
Nah,
That's the difference, bro. If you had a machine behind you, won't your numbers be triple what they are now?
for sure.
Thank you very much. They got the machine behind you, and they still just you.
Right,
So you might be bigger than them with the machine.
right.
That's all I'm saying. It ain't even necessarily Trail, like him personally. I don't really got none of. That's all right. This is the Trail situation. Let's get in the Trail. Say you call me 6 o'clock in the morning. We chop it up. We about to do an interview. You called me from jail while you locked up and all that. You my mutual friend. We cool. I woke up 6 o'clock in the morning for you to talk to you on the phone. You got to be my friend, bro. We talking about the interview. We talking about how the slutty boys how he gonna get the interview. He said he gotta go do drink champs. After he do drink champs, he gonna come back and do the interview with me. It's never about the interview. He goes do the interview with somebody that's not drink champs, like somebody that platform way worse than mine. He probably had the views is ridiculous. He probably got 1,500 views in the first day.
Hmm.
I do 20 minutes, so it ain't about the getting you seen.
Right,
Cause I got the bigger platform. You will go to your man if it's about the platforms.
right,
So you already did some jink. I ain't really tripping. Go ahead, do that. It ain't even no super duper interview. I ain't really tripping off that. Then you go do an interview, and the interviewer actually say, "Yeah, they said while they don't do nothing for the DMV, I'm the one on that while they don't do nothing for the DMV campaign. I'm like the front runner.
how long you think gonna last? Like it, like what,
I
like
don't need them no more. I'm on every blog.
yeah, I was about to ask you. So
It's
like,
over with. I no longer need them.
do you feel like that hate that you by you dissing, or not really dissing, but whatever you want to call it, bidding, you know what I'm saying, bid TV? Do you feel as though by you bidding off all these niggas, you know what I'm saying, that is what boosts you to the platform that you at now, or you just think it was
Of
just
course,
strictly organic?
of
But of
course,
course.
I use all of them to get to the next level.
So now that you at the next level, now what do you feel as though supposed to come behind this? Do you keep bidding, or do you just keep doing other things like other ventures?
I started a podcast with BigFlock. That's how we end up here.
For sure,
All the local rappers that's rapping up and coming, I ask you who they is, I ask who the streets they is. I put them in front of this camera. I got DJ academics and the whole world watching. I'm touching everybody.
for sure.
And
So
even if you got a business, you can get your business, whatever it is. We have marketed right here. I market it on my platforms, whatever. I'm really, I got the city in my hands, bro.
I feel that. How we about to go back to the question that the people asked. So boom. It said, what made Ant leave the industry alone and start bid TV, like be a comedian?
Because it wasn't even about being a comedian. People think I'm trying to be a comedian, bro. I ain't trying to be a comedian, but it's me on the camera.
Right,
This just me on the camera, bro. It's just funny.
right,
I naturally been this way forever. Just ain't on the camera because rap ain't really showing your life. All you see in rap is a studio session, smoking weed, a rapper, and that's it. You don't really see the life of it. You see me wake up in the morning now. You see me middle of the day. This, that. I'm just raw, uncut. This just me. It's
right,
just more camera time to show more.
right,
So that's all it is. It'll look like. But it's like, it's really I ain't gonna say a throw off. I don't want to be a street nigga no more, bro. I don't want to be known as a street nigga. Street embarrassing to me. I
right,
like, I lost all my friends and I ain't winning. Like I hate the streets, bro. Like I realize I hate them, bro. Like
I
I
feel
don't
that.
want to talk about them. I don't want to talk about no old stories or nothing. I hate my past.
All right, well, bet. Well, speaking on that then. So this is a question from me. So basically, you say you hate the street. Boom. You don't want nothing to do with them. You hate everything that's going on about them. But yet, you still, in a way, entertain street business. Like, like you would get in an argument with a nigga who is in the streets, will say they in the street. You know what I'm saying? Which could cause to street business to happen for somebody who's saying they not in the street. So how do you maneuver when it comes to that? Like, do you feel as though like you got 1 foot in and 1 foot out, or it's just man, whatever happens, happens? Like, how you feel about that?
I ain't in the streets, so how would they run into me? If I just think about this, if I ain't a street nigga and they're a street nigga, I don't be in the streets. How they run into me? On the internet, right? So is he really a street nigga? I'm just saying. I don't be out there.
This
Street.
nigga
I don't get
crazy.
into it with real street niggas, bro.
Right,
Cause they be in the streets.
right,
When you be on Instagram and in the internet,
right,
is they 1 foot in, 1 foot out? Cause I ain't. I'm
right,
all the way non-street nigga. I don't be in the streets at all. Is they 1 foot in, 1 foot out?
right. I feel that.
They'll never understand my end of it, bro.
I feel that. All right, so boom, this from a female right here. She said, "Why you always sound like you a hater?"
Because in this generation, the truth is you a hater. Like if you tell the truth, you a hater.
Right,
If your man broke, you call him. If your man broke and he on Instagram flaunting money and you know he broke, you call him broke, and the Instagram don't know he broke, you a hater.
right,
But he know he broke. Like you feel what I'm saying?
for sure.
Like I'm gonna always look like the hater. The truth gonna look like hate. Be the truth. All you gotta do is check the receipts.
They say, was the '90s era of DC more dangerous than today's era? He sent 3 questions. I'm just saying the first.
Oh yeah, that's why I let my nuts hang in this era. This era, like the young niggas. The young niggas cool. I don't get into it with young niggas. I get in all the olders or the people like me. I don't get into it with the young niggas. This is a young nigga world. But like back in the day, more dangerous. Somebody really kill you. Like right now, this just pulling up to the neighborhood shooting from a car. That's like the most they do. Like somebody sitting on your address, running you down, knocking you off. They ain't on that, bruh.
Right.
Like this is like some fast kill type. But I ain't in the streets, bro. So
Don't even matter.
I ain't tripping about what generation it is. I know you ain't gotta leave the house to make 100,000.
Right.
That's all I know.
All right, but it's another Wale question. They say, why do you feel that Wale is obligated to put anybody on?
The same reason I feel like Young Dolph and CMG is obligated to sign artists from Memphis. The reason we not on is because our front runners feel like they not obligated. Future
Right.
feel like he wasn't obligated to open doors for Atlanta. Lil Baby feel like he wasn't obligated to start 4PF. We ain't, bruh. 4PF ain't even a rap group. They bigger than everybody in the DMV. Why? Because the front runners keep feel like they ain't obligated to do nothing. That's like Jerry Jones not obligated to get the Cowboys a good quarterback, a good receiver, and a good defense. Like, what you mean he not obligated? Ain't this his team he represent?
I feel that.
They ain't team players, bruh.
And team players.
Nah, bruh.
So who do you feel like is a team player, you think?
You.
Besides me, though.
You.
All right, we going to go ahead and move on.
Cause I don't like. I asked you for 10 things. You did all 10. I mean, I told the live that I can't wait for the time you act like a rapper, bro. You ain't did no rap. Yeah, it's like, bro, please do some wild. Like when you go act like a wild nigga, you never did it.
I can't.
I'm like,
Can't. All right, boom. If you could go back in time knowing what you know now, would you still associate yourself with Shy?
like associate myself with them. Like if I know what I know now, like still hang with them.
I mean, I guess I don't know, for real, for real. I guess they asking, like how, basically, how you be doing it off them, or,
I like
yeah, I
it
guess
this.
our arguments or
I
whatever.
like it this way better. Cause when I was with them, I had nothing. When I ain't with them, I got everything. It's like the more I talk about him, the bigger the bag I get, and the smaller he get. It's like this. It was meant to go this way. It was meant for me to start Glizzy Gang and literally single-handedly end it. Like the Glizzy Gang is over. The only reason we talk about that gang is because of me, bro. Only reason we talk about them is because of me. It's like
Man, let me see.
I don't even know.
This nigga said, I don't even know.
And did you hear that Goo and 3? I must say Goo and 3. Did you hear that Goo NBA Youngboy song?
Going NBA Youngboy?
Yeah.
No, correct.
It got Goo on it.
What that mean?
No. I don't know.
Like,
No, I ain't even say that, bro. I didn't even say
I was saying
that.
hey, Craig, don't keep it on it.
They got Goo on it.
But they got Youngboy on it too,
Have you ever heard of Goose on that crank?
though. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't never listened to one though. Keep it 100.
I think about this though. Have you ever heard of Young Boy on that crank?
Ever heard what that Craig? Yeah.
So why did you goo and you ain't young boy?
Man, what the I ain't never listened to fucking group, but I listened to Young Boy before.
I get it.
I'm still looking for questions, man.
All
So
right.
ask you something.
All right, let me think. While we here, who the baddest girl in the DMV?
Baddest drink,
Like female.
like top 3
You can get 3.
DMV, top 3 baddest drinks. I ain't gonna lie, I sound like a lie, little bad. Yeah. Uh,
Oh yeah, you do remember one of my girlfriends? I love that girl, Monique.
yeah.
I love that girl, bro.
Monique, one of them. She bad.
I was,
She bad.
I love that girl.
She bad. Well,
It happened.
I
Monique,
ain't seeing her lately though, so I can't say she the baddest right now. I ain't seeing her no
Monique,
prayer.
if you seen this interview, let me leave that one alone. But
Oh, though. It's a rack of bad. So I can't even lie. I can't even really pick a top 3 because I ain't gonna lie, all the jive like look alike. Like, if you a light skin, like all the light skin shit for real, for real. If you into BBLs and teeth, you all look the same for real, for real. Like,
all the BBL girls with the teeth look the same.
exactly the same. Like, I don't know.
They come with different attitudes though. Attitudes sold separately. Tracks not
Yeah.
included.
I like natural joints though. I had a girlfriend. My girlfriend, she was all natural type joint. I like her. Like,
Ooh.
I ain't here for that. I'm here for salad, man. Not talent, man.
You had a natural. Was this back in the day or recently?
Man, you know. Nah, we ain't talking about her.
I thought you were talking about her.
No. Yeah, she was cool too. She was pretty. Yeah,
Back in that time, at that day, that was one of the baddest. You had the baddest of the baddest at that time.
yeah,
Aliously though, like sneaky though, like
yeah. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah,
those
my
the
my
times.
last my last girl job out with that baby. I can't even count. She was that stink.
You trying to go back?
Huh?
You trying to go back?
Mm, yeah, man.
Why y'all break up?
Huh?
Why y'all break up? You did some fly.
Yeah, their vicious flop. And then like when it came to the end and the flop was going on, when it really wasn't no flop, it looked like it. So it was too late in the game. It was just like the last straw.
I stopped cheating. It got boring.
Yeah.
It's like once you got one, I got like a builder. Like my like bad. Like she got the titties, the teeth. She wanted them. So it's like if I go get another, it's like I'm just going to get another her. Like
Right.
it's defeating the purpose. Unless I
Right.
go natural, but like
You want to live with that drink?
yeah, I love my girl.
You want to live with that drink?
In love with her, of course. Should
Right.
be in love with my girl.
That's
I love my girl on camera and off camera.
that.
She take care of the business. It ain't about the relationship though.
It's about a business.
Yeah, it's about she take care of the business. Like I ain't got as long as she around, I don't really got no worries as far as no business.
Right.
As long as she take
Right.
care of that. But you know what come with these females? They do what they do. Them girls with the BBLs will get a heart attack. We ain't gonna sit right here and act like we perfect.
You be tricking?
I wouldn't say I be tricking, but back in the day I used to trick. I had a little trick I used to love, man. I told you I used to love this little trick. I ain't even put her name out there because niggas would be wanting my little trick.
I ain't never tricked.
I trick. I probably spent like six. I trick. I spent like a cool little 60. I was horny. I was like 17, bro. I spent the night. I ended up loving that jump though. Like I moved in that jump for like 3 months. It wasn't even tricking for real. Nah, for real. I hit her in her house, bro. And moved in. I swear I was out her door for like three
Yeah.
months. And she like that. And I'm sure I ain't even, look though. I'm telling you, if you slide her DMs, I'm gonna be straight
I
up.
ain't all that
I'm not
slip.
gonna put it. I'm not gonna put it out there to the people. But I'm gonna let you see. I don't know. You know. I gotta go find her page. I don't know how to find that junk, but hey, you probably know her.
I didn't know that thing.
My
She
lord,
press it out. Damn, she sound
my lord. Yeah, this was before I met her. This was before the BBL. Before she done up now, she retired. But she retired now.
how much she called?
She don't cost nothing now. She retired. She got the house and all that. She retired. She got kids. This was like 5 years ago. She
I,
still probably trick, but like on a high. You see, she on a high level now. Like
I ain't,
boss niggas. Like yeah.
ain't got nothing.
But nah, I told you I get free of child now. We don't even deal with. I love her, bro. Like a friend. Like that's my homie. Like she a real. You ever been to my that just keep it so real? Like she just gutter like it is what it is. I'm gonna this nigga for 150. I'll be right back. You need something to eat? Yeah.
I feel that. I feel that. Man, what's up, y'all? This BigFlock 187. I went Glizzy, and it's the Stand on Business podcast.
You hear me?